Thank God I got cancer. Not really something you typically hear from somebody who has been diagnosed with cancer, but author Angelina Assanti wrote a book about it, and she's using her humor to take you and others on her sarcastic journey fighting the disease. I'm so happy to welcome Angelina to the show this morning. So great to have you on. I'm so excited for you to share your story with our viewers. You wrote a book about it. Thank God I got cancer. Kind of talk about your journey and what made you want to share your experience with the book and with our viewers today.
Well, I have been an author for the past 3.5 years. This is actually my third book. I'm a comedy writer, and so I have some track record with making fun of subjects that are not really something you should be laughing about. But I have also been a hypochondriac all my life. And when I got cancer, I said, well, I'm going to write a book. Thank God I got cancer. I'm not a hypochondriac anymore. A lot of cancer patients that I've talked to said that they feel like hypochondriacs because sometimes they go to the doctor.
Constantly. I mean,
they can't find anything wrong until sometimes it winds up being cancer.
Right. And you said as we were talking here, you know, I feel like everybody has been touched by cancer in some way. If not yourself, then you probably know somebody. But what is it like getting that diagnosis and even after cancer? Because you're cancer-free now, right?
Right.
Round of applause.
Thank you so much.
It's got to feel really good, I'm sure.
It does feel good, and I really enjoy that people applaud that I didn't die. Like, I really appreciate that. But when you hear those words, the first thing you think is, oh God, I might die. Right. Because cancer goes one or two ways, you know. You can prolong your life sometimes, or sometimes it's too late by the time they catch it. Yeah. That's the thing I think most people I talk to that have had cancer is you really make peace with it. Like I joke in the book about that old saying from the Second World War, there's no such thing as an atheist in a foxhole. I said, I submit to you, there's no such thing as an atheist in the oncologist waiting room either. So people really do have to make peace with it early on. Right.
So what is it about humor, you know, bringing light to something so serious that maybe helped you get through that and hopefully others by sharing your story?
Well, I'm from Massachusetts. We're very sarcastic there. We try not to take things too seriously up there. Cancer is obviously something that is very serious, but I needed that release and I needed that relief, and I think it was good for my family and the people around me to show I wasn't going to take it very seriously. You know, inside I'm like, I hope I'm going to be okay, but you can't kind of put that front on. You know, you have to be strong so everyone else, because what happens with cancer is as soon as someone finds out you have cancer, they're like, oh, how are you feeling? Oh, are you okay? And I would just say, I'm fine. How are you? Everything's great. Because it's just depressing. If it's not depressing enough, the people around you make it depressing because they take pity on you. And one of the things that I took away from cancer, which it took me a while to go through the process in my treatment to understand, was people would look at me and say, you look so healthy. I can't believe how good you look. And I would say, I'm fine. I have cancer, but I'm fine. And it took me a while to realize the reason why they didn't like me looking healthy was it meant they could have something wrong with them and it not be visible.
Well, what do you want people to know about cancer?
Well, one of the things I would like people to know is that people want to have laughter and they want to enjoy their lives. So if someone you know has cancer, offer to bring them a funny movie, or even send a funny card to them and just tell them you're thinking about them. Or other things they can do is offer to do laundry or bring a dinner once in a while, or give them a ride. Some people need a ride to their chemo treatments, because I had it very easy. Like, I had surgery, radiation, and chemo, but even though I had all that stuff, sorry, I'm not selling the comedy right now.
Okay. It's okay. I mean, it's quite a journey that you've been on.
Yeah.
So as we close here, she has a special offer that she would like to extend to you, and it's a fabulous book. You guys really need to pick it up. A special offer: all of Angelina's ebooks are going to be half price and $3 off the paperback book, but that's only until Monday. So make sure you take advantage of that special offer. We're going to have it posted online, so if you need more information on that or her book, you can head to our website. And I want to say your website too, if they want to learn more about you, your journey, and I know that support means everything.
It does.
So thelotteryheiress.com is where you can learn more about Angelina and her journey, and maybe find some support there as well. So thank you so much. It was great, and thank you so much for sharing your story, and it takes a lot of courage to do that as well. So check her website out as well as ours. We're going to have it right there. Great to have you on. We look forward to hopefully having you back again soon. Coming up next, a restaurant favorite, and rice is the star. Why diners are raving about risotto. We're cooking up a creamy classic in the Cornerstone Kitchen. Stay with us.